Certification processes for fire-resistant materials are essential for ensuring the safety and reliability of products used in building construction. These processes involve rigorous testing and evaluation to determine the material's ability to withstand and prevent the spread of fire. In this tutorial, we will explore the various aspects of fire testing and certification, focusing on the processes involved in certifying fire-resistant materials. Before initiating the certification process, it is crucial to identify the applicable standards and regulations for fire-resistant materials in your region. Each country often has its own set of standards that need to be followed. For example, in the United States, fire-resistant materials are evaluated according to the standards established by organizations like ASTM International and Underwriters Laboratories, UL. Once the relevant standards have been identified, the next step is to find a certified testing facility to perform the required fire testing. There are several factors to consider when selecting a testing facility, including its accreditation, expertise in fire testing, and compliance with industry guidelines. It is crucial to ensure that the facility chosen has the necessary resources, equipment, and qualified personnel to conduct the required tests accurately. Before undergoing the actual fire testing, it is necessary to prepare the samples of the fire-resistant materials for evaluation. This may involve configuring the materials according to specific dimensions, ensuring proper installation techniques, and considering any additional factors that may affect the material's performance. A test plan is usually developed at this stage, outlining the specific tests to be conducted and the evaluation criteria to be used. Fire testing typically involves subjecting the materials to controlled fire conditions to assess their performance. The specific tests conducted may vary depending on the standards and regulations being followed. Common tests include the flame spread test, heat release test, smoke density test, and structural integrity test. Each of these tests aims to evaluate different aspects of the material's fire resistance and performance. After the completion of the fire tests, the collected data needs to be analyzed to determine the material's fire-resistant properties. This analysis may involve evaluating parameters such as flame spread, heat release rate, smoke production, and structural stability. The test results are compared to the acceptance criteria outlined in the relevant standards to determine whether the materials meet the required level of fire resistance. Once the materials have successfully passed the fire tests and meet the necessary requirements, they can be certified as fire-resistant. Certification documents are issued by the testing facility or a recognized certification body, affirming that the materials have been tested and comply with the applicable standard. These certification documents are essential for manufacturers and suppliers to demonstrate the fire-resistant properties of their products to potential customers and regulatory authorities. Fire-resistant materials must continually meet the required standards to maintain their certification. Manufacturers are often required to undergo regular audits and inspections to ensure that their production processes remain consistent and that the certified materials are consistent with the tested samples. This ongoing compliance and quality assurance process helps guarantee the material's reliability and maintain public safety. Fire testing and certification processes for fire-resistant materials play a vital role in ensuring the safety and reliability of building construction. Based on the steps outlined in this tutorial, manufacturers and suppliers can navigate the certification process effectively, ensuring that their products meet the necessary fire-resistant standards and regulations.